And we're recording. Yes, we are. All right, so we already kind of just moved a little bit, but what are the things that we should do each day just to keep our spine moving, keep the health going, opening up in the back, etc.? It's all about good spinal health. That is so critical. So when we can curl the spine, arch, side stretch, and do rotations. If you can just do that and off of your day, you will do so much for your body and for your health. So let's just do a few of those moves now. We'll warm up and then we'll get into the walking, okay? So let's put our feet, 4 fingers, bending those knees. Yeah, here we go, bending the knees, tailbone is down. We're gonna lift the ribs, shifting back. Go ahead and externally rotate the thighs. Let's do a hand away and a hand away. Drop the chin, lift from the top of the head, and really stretch. Give me a strong mitten there so we can really connect to those lats. Bear claw, pulling the knuckles back, rotating those thumbs back, bend right to here, shift back. I'm going to start with some clapaways just so we can open up. So here we go. Fingertip touch, pull back. 2, ribs up. 3, open in the pecs. 4, feel it in the back, top of your back. Good. I know everybody's like, oh, I thought maybe I was doing one more. I'm not going to even do this part. We're going to go right into here. We're just going to curl the spine and arch it. So you're right above here. Push down, bend a little deeper, curl the tailbone, tuck the chin, pull up, and give me an arch. You got it, everybody. Look at me, so pretty, beautiful. Let's push down, shift back, push down, curl that back, tuck your chin and really pull your tail through, pull up and arch. Ooh, good work. Shift back, look down, push down, last one. Curl that back, release the legs, bring those arms right up by your biceps, biceps by the ears, palms forward, stretch. So your fingertips are pressing towards the ceiling. Then hook your thumbs. Go ahead and bend those elbows and bring the hands up towards your head and hunch the shoulders forward with the tucked chin. You're going to get a nice stretch there. And then straighten the arms and reach. Bend deeper, curl even more. Really feel that tailbone tucking under. Release that. Hands right above the knees, thumbs inside, fingers outside, pull up and arch. Good work. Now from here, just push up, slide these hands up a little bit, thumbs inside, fingers outside, pull the elbows in close to your body, pulling up, just look up and look down. Look up and look down. So keep pulling up. I know you're feeling it. Good work. Now you're ready. I'm looking down. I'm just going to push down. Bend deeper, curl till my arms are straight, pause, release the legs, flip the palms so they're facing forward with a jazz. I want you to reach out. As you do, shift way back, take those thumbs way to the side, and then use your shoulders to pull the pinkies to the side, and then roll up. Good, elbows all the way back. I really like this one, pulling the elbow back, and then inhale and hunching. The hunch releases a lot of neck tension, then ribs up. Good, tuck that chin, hand, stretch it up tall. Beautiful, let's just do some little flicks. Good, keeping the ribs up, keeping those chin tucked and little lifts. Lift and lift and lift and lift, good. Now the curl hunch is something to use. Curl hunch. Take a moment and really hunch those shoulders. Lift up, drop them, shake it out. You can use that too during your day to release neck tension, shoulders, and release. Oh, that feels good. All right, now I also personally love arm pumps to put in for the day. We're not going to do that one now, but we do need now to stretch the spine side to side. So I want to take just a minute. We're going to do reach scoop. So just coming to the side, and in watching people, I just want to do a little bit of a teaching moment for this. Here's something that I've watched a lot of people do. When we go over, and we know we're stretching here, but a lot of us tend to just like collapse here on this side. So it's kind of like we stretch, but we're like collapsed. So right here, just take this one arm up and this one down. Keep this knee bent. Press up here and down there. And feel like you're lifting even from the long arm side. Then bend the elbow. So staying up both ribs, over both sides of the ribs, I should say. Good. And then think this shoulder a little bit forward. Relax the head to the side. Nice. Notice if you've straightened the bent leg. Keep it there. Oh, that looks so good, you guys. So now you're reaching. Take this shoulder down, flipping the top hand, reach up, really stretch up, stretch up. Let's just come to here. Are your ribs up here? Shift on over. Nice. So again, lifting up, arm down and up. Let's go straight up first. So what, this arm is down, the other's up, straight, reach it. Beautiful. Notice if you're collapsing, pull up there, then bend. Then tilt the statue, let the head hang, then press. Oh, isn't that nice? Take the shoulder back a little bit. Nice work, you guys. Flip the top hand, reach up, and then windmill on over. Keep the ribs up, knee is out. Let's reach, flip, up and over. Good. Now just notice here, I have no weight on this leg and it is straight. Reach. Beautiful. Flip, stretch up and all the way over. Just one more time each side. You ready? Knee out, reach. So we're just really working the spine sideways, up and over, or lateral, I should say. Reach, flip, up, and then just pause there. Just notice how you feel. Woo, I'm going to do a little bit of hip circle. That feels good too after all of that. You kind of always want to arch and curl after that, don't you? At least I do. That looks good, you guys. All right, so now what's the next thing? We've got to do some rotations. So today for this one, we're going to do our rotation, feet, 4 fingers, bend in the knees, tailbone tucks, stretch up from the ribs, shifting back, thigh bones, hand. Yes, tuck in the chin, give me that bear claw, pull those knuckles back, thumbs away, and come right to here. So we're in this nice position, pressing up. So I want you, here's another little tip. We're going to do this one to get our rotations working. Here's another tip for you, dropping the chin, right? We're lifting from the top of the head. I like to visualize that I have a pole from the top of my head all the way down through my tail to the ground. And that way I don't feel like I'm leaning. So you want that spine straight. Let's inhale and let's go slow. Exhale, turn once. Give me a little bit more turn. Keep pressing this, turning the thumbs back. And again, ribs up. Keep the knees bent, the tail tucked. And they'll go all the way back, looking at that back thumb. Beautiful. You guys lift the ribs even more, turn even more. And now bring that back arm all the way back to the front. Nice. So we're right like this. Now you'll notice for so many of us, we tend to do this with the hands, bring it in forward. So I want them right at the sides. Inhale, hunch, bring the forearms up and not like this. Notice how they want to do that. Bring them out, tuck your chin and curl the back. Drop the head, your pinkies now to the side. Curl all the way up. Give me a hunch. Good. Notice how the arms want to go in, right? Keep them out. Bring them right to here. Nice work, you guys. Open, take the thumbs, flip them back. Let's do 4 claps. You ready? Fingertip touching back, 2 and back, 3 and back. Keep twisting the thumbs, 4 and back. Stretch it up. Good. Bending the knees, tail. Inhale. There's your pole. You ready? Go over just a little. And a little more. Every time I'm going back to the left, my left hip is coming forward all the way. Stretch it up. Make sure you're not leaning. Are you looking at that back elbow, hip forward? Inhale. Take it back as far as you can. 2, 3, 4. Bring that back one forward, all the way back to the front. Good. Right here. Inhale, hunch. Bring the forearms up and out. Curl over. Tuck in the tail. Bring it all the way back up. Big inhale, exhale to here, and open. Who's ready for our last 4 claps? You ready? Let's do it. Fingertip touch and back. 2 and back. 3 and back. 4 and back. Oh, so good. You did it. Shake it out. All right. So now you feel warmed up, right? We've warmed up that spine. We've gone side to side, curling up, rotation. Now we're ready to go. So on this one, I'm going to start with the stepping. Now, here's something I'm hoping that this will make a difference for you. You know, we have to always warm up in the feet. Let me ask you guys, can you see my feet? Can everybody see my feet? Not so much. I'm going to drop my camera for right now, okay? Because I want you to see what I'm doing with my feet so you can follow along. Then I'll switch it up so you can also see the rest of my body. You can see my feet now, yes? Yes, all righty. So notice, first of all, I'm right underneath my hips. Bring your feet pretty close together, okay? A lot of us tend to do our walking with our feet wide. Bring them right there. Nice. Now, all I want you to do is lift onto your ball joints. And notice when you just lift right away, where are you feeling your weight? Are you on the last 3 toes? If so, can you see what tends to happen? Your ankle will go out. You're feeling some ankle instability. So now I want you to shift your weight between the big toe ball joint and the second toe. Notice how that will stabilize you. Now I want you to press down and lift to the other side. Good. Notice where you are on that one. It won't be the same, but probably on both. Good. Now, before we go any further, I want you to think tailbone down. Good. Give me some pinkies. Push in. Lift the girls. Shoulders back and down. Keep the tail. Now, push down and lift the other leg. Good. Press down and lift. Press down and go to the other one. You're starting to get a little bit of brain-body connection on those feet and the ankles. Now, notice when we do this, good work, you guys. We're not working the hip, are we? The hips aren't going side to side. Our knees are coming right out in front of us. Keep your tail down. Good. Sometimes I even like to just do this just so I can keep my ribs up and my tail down. You're starting to feel that, right? And noticing what's going on with that. I love it. All right, now I'm going to lift this one and then I'm just going to come up. No, I'm not really pointing my toe, but I'm just going to kind of point my toe and drop and lift and lift and lift. And so as you start to feel the good. And then just start to get yourself into, I might not have done that super smoothly, but you guys get the picture, right? Into your stepping motion. Now the step is not a big lift. We're not lifting for a step. It's small. And you're going ball joint heel, ball joint heel. But now you're not doing this, right? We're not rocking side to side. Those knees are coming straight out. Tailbone down again. Tailbone down. Lift the girls. Start to let those arms swing naturally. Beautiful, you guys. Now I'm going to bring my camera back up so that you can keep walking and walking, starting to feel it. Hopefully I got that right, so I'm not spending too much time here. No, I got to drop it a little bit. Keep going, keep going. Now, I want you to use your arms as you naturally would side to side. So you're just walking and walking, right? Beautiful work. All right, now just notice as you're swinging those arms, turn them so that the palms face behind you and notice what you feel. Just notice what you feel up in here and in the top of your back. Beautiful. Now turn your hands so the palms face your body and give me a strong mitten. So really scoop those fingers back and stretch the thumbs. That feels better already, doesn't it? How about now if we take those thumbs and roll them so they're all the way out to the sides? Lift the girls and keep thinking tailbone down. Woo! Isn't that a difference? What happens if you jazz the fingers there? Now, why do we jazz the fingers? Well, there's a couple of reasons. One, because it helps with the brain, bringing it all the way down there, but it also helps open up in the fascia. Good. How many of you are starting to do this? Keep that hip going straight ahead. Nice work, strong arms. Now, go ahead and bend. I'm going to do now like a mitten with a bend. Stretch the thumbs. Good. Let your shoulders move. So we don't need to be stiff and straight now. Let the shoulders move with your body. Beautiful. How about now if we do these bent arms and then we go straight arms? See how that feels. You ready? So it's straight arms, bend arms, straight arms down, bent arms back, straight arms down, bent arms back. Keep going with that, you guys. I just want to show one thing. This is common. We do this up and down from here. So what I want you to do is think, pull the elbows back, tuck your tail, ribs are up, tuck your chin and lift from the top of the head. Good. Now we're starting to feel it, right? That looks terrific, you guys. All right, let's pause that for a moment. Give me a thumbs up. Does that feel a little different? Can you feel how that is? Good. All right, now from here, we're going to go side to side. You're leading with a hip, with a knee. Knee leads, knee leads, knee and knee. Good. So of course the feet are straight ahead. So I actually feel my knee and my ankle. Knee and ankle, knee and ankle. Now, keep tall, no leaning forward. How about if you think about the tailbone down? Just let the arms just flop. For right now, we're just going to let the arms go. Good. So this is a big side to side. Beautiful. Now make it a little smaller, but it's still the same. Knee, 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 knee. Good. Over. Get the ribs up. Don't lose your activation. Super good. How about let's go bigger again now? Bigger. And this time, how about straight arms, palms face forward, but they're a little in front of you. Good. Straight arms in, up, strong mitten. Over, over. Arm comes to the center in the front, the other one center in the back. But keep the girls up. Who's starting to feel it in the hips? How about smaller? Smaller. Make it smaller. Good work, you guys. All right, let's pause those arms, pause the legs, and start that again. So now you're just keeping ball joints and heels, knees are straight ahead, tucking tail, ribs are up, just checking yourself, tuck, that you're not here. Nobody's leaning forward, right? Lift it back up, tucking the chin back, tucking the tail. So good. Let's do a little bit more for some aerobics here. We're going to work some hands. So you're going to come in, you're going to give me a jazz hand, and then you're going to squeeze it in. You're ready? Let's go. So it's out, squeeze in, out, in a nice diagonal. Reach it, and in, and in. So this is a really nice little lymph pump right here. So it looks like it's no big deal, but when you're tucking and you're working those legs and doing it with the arms, you're feeling it and getting a great lymph pump. Good work. One more, and then we're going to go to the chest. You ready? So just go out to the chest and pause for me. Really pull from the bottom there. Remember, shoulders are not forward, they're back, tilt under. Ready? Here we go. You'll tilt back. All right, let's begin. It's out. Pull it in. So good. And out. Pull it in. Take it out. Pull it in. Two more. Out. Shoulders back. In. Notice how those shoulders so want to go forward, don't they? And back. Good work. Now let's just go up to the face. So face height. Now right there, think shoulders back, tuck your tail. Beautiful. Pull it all the way back and really pull those elbows back and keep them in close. All right, let's go for 3 of those. Out. Pull it in and back. Take it out. Pull it in and back. Nice work. One more. Out. Pull it in and back. Now open the hands. Go out like this, straighten them, bring them right up to your shoulders, and thumbs are really back. Just notice, make sure that you're not hyperextending. They're right out from your shoulders. That looks terrific, you guys. Let's do some little butterflies. You ready? So just take it to here, thumbs back, lift the ribs, tailbone is down, and bring it right to here. Straight as those arms can be. Let's do a little faster. Here we go. Down for 2 and up. Down, ribs up and up, down for 2 and up. Keep pressing thumbs back. Down for 2 and up. Notice I'm going a little bit lower as I do it. Down for 2 and up. Down for 2 and up. One more. Down for 2 and up. Just pause there. Now bring the hands forward. Good. Let's jazz the fingers and bend. Woo, look where we are, keeping the elbows up and think knuckles back. I'm going too far, but I want you back here. A lot of us tend to do this. So bring them all the way back, stretching the fingers. Good work. Let's just bring them right to here, just in line with the shoulder. Think shoulders back, stretch the thumbs, and come all the way back. Beautiful. Let's go for 4. Here we go. It's in for 2, out. Take another one, out. 3 and out. Last one, 4 and out. Just pause, tucking. How about if we go to a big old V? You ready, V? Stretch it from underneath the rib cage, shoulders down. And let's bring it right to the shoulder, shoulders. Bring them in again. Bring them back out to V. Here we go. It's a V. To the shoulder. Bring it in and open and V. To the shoulder. In and open. 2 more. Up. To the shoulder. Bring it in and out. Last one. Up. To the shoulder and in and out. Good work. Now open, 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 open. All the way. Reach it out. Shoulders down, and then bring it all the way down. Don't lose me. Get those ribs up, get those ribs up, and shake it. Nice work, you guys. And keep it going. Now, let's go out wide. I like to do some of these, because that will feel good on the top of those thighs. Good. So flexing the feet, you're just pushing it back. Good. I like to press my hips forward as I do that with the arms back. Good, my palms are to the floor. Doesn't that feel good? Because when you do that constant one kind of motion, you can start get some little bit of muscle imbalance there. Good work. All right, 2 more each side, and then we're gonna do it forward. This one and this one. Ready? Pause. Take it over and over. So I do this, I like to lean back just a little bit. Good, the leg is forward. So now we're getting a little internal rotation on that thigh, which is really nice from all that external rotation that we tend to do with these walking shows. Good. And over, over, over. Give me 2 more. Good, last one. And over, good work. And just do a little bit of some walking. Good, so just, again, come back to the feet, tailbone down. Ribs are up, shoulders are back and down, and just let it work. So good. All right, we're almost done with some of these arm things. You ready? Let's palm up to here. Good, let's jazz it here. Let's do some of that posture power walking for the arms. I'm coming up. So shoulders are down, stretch those hands. Turn this one down and bring it right in. So what do? We're keeping those elbows up and we're going ribs up. And we're going to take it back out. Good work. Let's go the other side. Turn the hand down a little. So when you come in, you go ribs up and all the way out. Do a little jazz here for me. Let's do it in 2s. Really press them out. Shoulders down. Let's go. So in for 2 and out. Same side. In for 2 and out. In for 2 and out. In for 2 and out. Now other side. Take it in for 2 and out. In for 2 and out. Keeping those elbows up and tailbone is down. Pause there. Let's bring it up to a big old V. Let's go into a W. You ready? W. Stretch it straight up. How about straight arms down? Straight arms down. And bring it to a big old W. Here we go. W's. It's W and up. Reach it down and up. Here's your cardio part. If it gets to be too much, just go back to your walk. All the way down and up. 2 more. W and up. All the way down and up. Y, W and up. All the way down and up. And straighten all the way on down. Ribs up. And shake it on out. So good, you guys. Nice work. How about ending with a little step lift series? What do you think? You can do it. So we're just going to take this arm out. I like the bear claw for this, so I'm going to do that. And hand is right there at that hip. Press down to lift the girl's shoulders. Just do a small step to the side. That knee is out. Toes are forward as you lift. Shift your weight back and bring that foot back. Small step, tiny lift. Step it together. Shoulders are down. Step and lift. Toes forward and back. Step and lift. step together. Again, it's a step and a lift, step together. See if you can do it without leaning the torso. Torso stays where it is. Step, lift, step together. Last one this side. Keep the arm up, defend straight. You did it so good. All right, shake it out. Do a little bit of just some little walking and really straighten those legs because that will help pump the lactic acid out. Good work. All right, other side. You ready? Ribs are up, arm here. Straight toes, knee bent, toe forward. Can you hold? Get that toe forward, ribs are up. Shift your weight back into it and step it again. Step, lift, step it together. Nice work. It's a smack. Knee out on the standing leg. So good. And 3, knee out and together. Step, lift, step together. Good. Step and little lift. Step together. 2 more. Step, lift, step together. Last one. Step, lift, step together. Oh, nice work, you guys. Just walk. Just walk. Nice. Ooh. Toes are forward, tailbone down, ribs are up. Inhale, hunch. Shoulders back. Drop and keep the girls up. Good. Palms forward. Palms forward. I should say palms to the sky, right? Thumbs away. Good. Just a few more. Bent elbows. Let the shoulders go. Notice how when we start to get tired, we all start to do this. Me too, me too. And straight, straight, straight. Slowing it down. Woo! And ta-da! You've done it. We'll do a nice cool down. Let's grab some water first. I need a bit of water. It's always really good after that to do a nice cool down. So I like to just bring my feet out a little bit. Let the head drop and the shoulders. Just feel that nice stretch out in the back. Maybe do a bit of sway here. Oh, and just let everything relax down. Especially when we're doing a lot of those things that can hit the hips. In the lower back, you really want to make sure that you're stretching it out. From my sway, I'm gonna bring myself up to where my hands are right above the knees, and I'm just gonna hold myself here for a second. Good. I'm allowing my shoulders to hunch up by my head. Just feel that good hunch. And now I'm gonna take one hand. I'm gonna press that leg back and allow that shoulder to come down towards the other and look the other way. This is really nice. If you can go lower, you can, or just wherever you're at, and then come back to the center. So this hand is really pressing back on that leg, but to allow that shoulder to come forward, looking up on the other one, and think about the opposite shoulder, press it back. I love this one because it can really help you open up in that mid back, and then come back to the center. And then let's just do a little bit of tailbone. So as you're here, you're just going to shift the tailbone to one side. What do I mean by that? I'm not moving anything. My weight's not shifting. I'm just lifting my tail to that side and lifting the sacrum to the other. You'll get a great stretch in your inner thigh. One side and the other. Can you connect to that? Sometimes it's hard to even get the brain to connect into the tailbone. So now my tailbone, I have it over this way. So I want to get a diagonal stretch. So I'm going to take this leg, I'm going to straighten it, turn my toes to the side and shift the hips back. So if you shift your hips back, keep the bent leg out, don't let it destabilize here. You can flex this foot and drop it. You'll get a great stretch right up in here. Good. You can even turn the whole thigh bone forward and back. And then press right through those toes. Good. And then flex, turn that foot back forward. Your hands are on your legs. Come back to the center so you support yourself the whole time. Then shift the hips the other way. Lift this foot and drop it, shift back and stretch out in this side. Always good to get all that feeling really good and moving. Again, you can rotate the thigh forward and back. Get that great stretch, press down through the toes. And then flex it, bring the toes back. So you're back to center and you're right here. Good, then just shift your weight forward, heels in, toes, heel, toe. And let's just press curl, flip, release, jazz, and roll it all the way up. Give yourself a big shoulder rolling down, big shoulder rolling down. Ta-da! You have done your 30-day challenge. I hope you guys feel good. Did you get a little heart rate going on in that one? Feeling working all the body.